Yeah.
And then I started getting deeper and deeper into lifting. Did my first strongman show. Loved it. Was like, wow, like never doing powerlifting again. That is way too boring for me. Never looked back. And then I went back to Antarctica, but except this time I shipped a bunch of strongman equipment down. And so to this day, there's like farmer carries a yoke like down at the bottom of the earth. And oh, sorry, you got an alarm up. And and so practiced a lot of the basics down there. Came back here. Um, Kept pushing for strongman. Got invited. Got my first official strongman games invite. Yada yada yada. But this was like during COVID, so everything was out of the garage, and everyone. And so like my friends and I, who I would train with, we got tired of training in a garage, and so we moved into a larger garage where we all trained strongman together.
Right on. That's
Now it's a
great.
business of sorts.
But by the way, you said something because you were mentioning some of the equipment that you shipped down to Antarctica, and I think for people to kind of get a visual of strongman from what I saw, like take like the Highland Games and notch it up to like extreme.
Yeah.
And it's
Yes.
different events, but it's like that same, like the same kind of energy, the same kind of like crowd participation, that sort of thing.
Yeah, like strongman and Highland games would definitely be sitting at the same table at a family reunion, if that makes
Yeah,
sense. The
yeah,
Highland is so steeped in tradition where
right.
it's the same events each show, where strongman, it's anyone's guess. They can change it. There's really not a lot of rules. You just make
Do
it
you
happen.
know going in what the events are going to be?
You do. You get a few months, usually. Usually.
Yeah, like 3 or 4 months, you'll get a notice of what it is.
Okay. And so, Jenny, you started the gym, or did like how did the gym start, and how did you guys meet? Like, what? Tell me about like that.
Yeah, so like we started the gym together with
Okay,
like two of our friends.
gotcha.
Basically, that's how it was. There was no strongman gym because there's so many like specific implements you have to use, and so it was like transferring between everyone's garage, like who had what equipment.
Mm.
And yeah, we just got tired of really hot summers and really cold winters in a garage, and so we let 2022 ended up opening up a gym together.
Yeah. Yeah, so no, we already knew each other. But like Jenny said, we just got tired of just the merry-go-round of going garage, and there were no other gyms that were like this at all in the state, or let alone like much of the nation. And so we went in focusing on strongman, and then built everything else out from there.
Okay. And like, at what point did you guys decide that I always think about this, like, because there's always like critical points in a story, and like one of those had to be like, okay, Jenny is really into this, and maybe she's not finding the a women's community kind of thing. Like, at what point did you decide, it'd be really good to focus and try to bring more women into the sport, and that this could be helpful to them, and a great thing to do.
I think we came to the same conclusion through different pathways. For Jenny, she like, not to speak for her, she can change this any way she wants, but like she just wanted gals to train with. There just weren't any women, like you noticed.
Yeah.